Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we discussed a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise. Okay, dear student, today we are going to discuss also a very important chapter, a very important topic of your NCERT exercise, which is called algebraic identities. Dear students, we already discussed in previous class. We already discussed about that chapter. Okay, today we also discuss some important concept related to that chapter, and we discuss some important algebraic identities of your NCERT exercise. Okay, now let's see. There are generally nine algebraic identities in your chapters, and in that algebraic identities there are so many questions of your chapter polynomials. Okay, so now first we write and discuss one more time. We revise some important algebraic identities of your syllabus. Let's see. There's the first one is you know that a plus b whole square is what? A square plus b square plus 2ab. This is a very important algebraic identities of your syllabus. Second one is difference what? A minus b whole square is what? A square plus b square minus 2ab. Third is what? A square minus b square is equal to what? A plus b in one bracket and in another bracket a minus b. And third one is what? A plus b whole cube. Therefore, the formula for a cube plus b whole cube is what? A cube plus b cube plus 3ab in bracket a plus b. Okay, distance. And next one is what? A minus b whole cube. The formula for a minus b whole cube is what? A cube minus b cube minus 3ab in bracket a minus b. Okay, this is also very important formula. And sixth one is what? A cube plus b cube. Dear students, this is also a very important algebraic identities of your syllabus, which is what? A plus b in one bracket and in another bracket a square minus ab plus b square. This is also a very important algebraic identities of your syllabus. Now next one is what? Seventh is what? A cube minus b cube. The formula for a cube minus b cube is what? A minus b in one bracket and in another bracket this is a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, and next one is what? A plus b plus c whole square. Okay, this is also very important identities of your chapter of your. Okay, this the formula for this is what? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, students, this is also a very important identities. And last one, your ninth algebraic identities is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to what? Is equal to a plus b plus c in one bracket and in another bracket, dear students, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Okay, so dear students, these are nine very important algebraic identities of your syllabus, and dear students, in your NCERT exercise maximum questions based on these identities. Okay, so please learn all these algebraic identities, then after you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on algebraic identities. Now dear students, now one important thing is that now first we discuss the important case of that algebraic identity. So let's take and discuss some important results of that last identities. Let's see dear students. Dear friends, look, we have already a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3ab is equal to a plus b plus c in one bracket, in another bracket a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. Okay, now look, dear friends, if the a plus b plus c is equal to 0, okay dear friends, if The value of a plus b plus c is equal to what? 0. Then what we have? We get then the value of a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to 0 now. Why? Because of this one. Let's see. The value of we take, if the value of a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then if we put here 0, then all the part of right hand side becomes 0 now. So we get what? A cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to what? 0. Okay. Now from there we transfer minus 3abc that side. So we get what? We get, dear students, on a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. 3abc. Dear students, this is one of the most important result of your syllabus. So that point also remember in your mind, dear students, if the value of a plus b plus c is equal to 0, in that condition the formula for a cube plus b, we can write a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. Dear students, there are so many important questions of your NCERT exercise based on these results. So this is the very most important result of your syllabus. Now, dear student, we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise. Let's see, dear students. Now, we take and solve some important question based on algebraic identities. Let's see. Suppose we take a question, look, a very important question. If the value of x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to 27. Okay, dear friends, here in that question, if the value of x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to 27, okay, find the values of each of the following. Find the values of each of the following, and first is what? X plus 1 upon x, and second one is what? X minus 1 upon x. This is the question here, dear friends. In that question, what we do? Let's see. In that question we have what? If x square plus 1 upon x square. Okay, if x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to what is the given? 27. Okay, and now we find the value of x plus 1 upon x, as well as we find the value of x minus 1 upon x. Okay, now let's see its solution. Now we take first part of this question and solve it. Dear friends, first part of this question we find the value of x plus 1 upon x. Okay, and we have what? We have the value of x square plus 1 upon x square as 27. So dear friends, this term we have, first of all we write we have what? X square plus 1 upon x square is equal to 27. Take equation number 1. Okay, dear friends, now we find the value of x plus 1. We find x plus 1 upon x whole. Question mark. We find the value of x plus 1 upon x now, dear students. Now what I do? Now, dear student, here we apply the formula for a plus b whole square. Look, since we know that x plus 1 upon x whole square is equal to what? We know that x plus 1 upon x is equal to what? Look, a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b in bracket a plus b. This is the formula for that. Okay, now look what I do. Dear students, look here, x cancel to each other. Okay, now dear students, look, value of this. Okay, now 2ab only now. So a here square is found. Okay, look, we know that the formula for a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So here now x cancel to each other. So we get what? We get as what? X plus 1 x whole square is equal to x square plus 1 upon x square plus 2. Now using equation 1, using equation 1 we get, look dear friends, now using equation 1 we get what I get. Let's see, the value of x square plus 1 upon x square is what, 27 na. So here we put what, 27. Thus the value of x plus 1 upon x whole square is equal to, the value of this is what, 27. So this is 27 plus 2, that is what, 29. Thus the value of x plus 1 upon x is equal to plus minus square root 29. This is our required solution of the given questions. Okay dear friends, so this is the method process to solve that type of question. Yes, this is very important questions of your NCERT exercise based on identities. So please do more and more practices of based on question each and every identities. Okay. Now, dear students, we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see. Now, look, we solve the second part of the question. For second part, we have the result that we have the value. So we write we have what, x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to 27. Take equation number 1. Okay, different. We already have the value of x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to what, 27. Okay, now we find the value of x minus x 1 minus x minus 1 upon x is find that the value of, we find the value of x minus 1 upon x. Okay, look dear friends, in first part of this question we apply the formula a plus b whole square, because of here we find the value of x plus 1 upon x. But in second part of this question we find the value of x minus 1 upon x. So for that we apply the formula of the what, which formula, the x minus 1 upon x whole square. Look, since we know that x minus 1 upon x whole square is equal to what, a square plus b square plus, sorry, minus 2ab, minus 2 into a into b. This is the formula for what, x minus 1 upon x whole square. Why we apply that formula? Because of here we find the value of x minus 1 upon x. So we apply the identities a minus b whole square. Okay. Now here x cancel to each other. Now using equation 1, we get what we get. Let's see, x minus 1 upon x whole square is equal to what, the value of x square plus 1 upon x square is what, the value of that is what, 27. So here we put 27 minus 2, that is 25 now. Dear friend, 27, the value of x square plus 1 upon x square is 27. So here we put 27 minus 2 is left. So we get what, 27 minus 2 is what, 25. So here we write 25. Thus x minus 1 upon x is equal to what, we transfer that to plus minus under root 25. Thus the value of root 25 is what, 5. So the required answer x minus 1 upon x is equal to plus minus 5. Plus minus 5. This is our required solution of the given questions. Okay dear students, so this is the process to solve that type of question. So please students, please do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay, so after that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise. Okay, now dear friends, we take and solve some other important questions of your NCERT exercise based on identities. Let's see. Now we take and solve a very important question. Let's see. If the question is, if x plus y is equal to 12 and xy is equal to 32, find the value of x square plus y square. So this is very basic and common question based on the identities. So please, based on in that type of question, first you observe all the questions. After that, you think कि which identities apply in that questions. So this is the whole process. Let's see. First of all, write what we have. Let's see. We have, dear students, we have what? X plus y is equal to 12 and x minus y is equal to 32. Take equation number 1 and take equation number 2. Dear student, in that question we have two important relationship. First is what? X plus y is equal to 12. Second is what? X y is equal to 12, 32. And we will find the value of x square plus y square. Dear students, for that first you think कि in which formula the value x square plus y square is come. Okay, therefore if you squaring both side of equation 1, then you get the value x square plus y square, because of you know that the formula for a plus b whole square is what? A square plus b square plus 2ab na. So if we apply here, then we get this relation. So therefore we squaring equation 1 both side. So from equation 1 squaring both side, okay, we get what I get. Let's see, we write in this way: x plus y whole square is equal to 12 square, that is this is 144, and now it's a square plus b square plus 2 into ab. 2ab means 2 into x into y is equal to 144. Now therefore using equation 2, because of the value of x into y is 32 na, so here we put that values. Now using equation 1 we get, let's see, we get as x square plus y square plus 2 into the value of xy is what? 32 is equal to 144. Thus the value of x square plus y square plus 2 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6 is equal to 144. Thus the value of x square plus y square is equal to 144 minus 64, dear students. So we get what? 4 minus 4, this is 0. 14 minus 6, that is 8. Thus the value of x square plus y square is 80. The value of what? X square plus y square is equal to 80. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on that topic or identities in this way. Okay, so please do more and more practices of all that type of questions. Okay, now this one we take and solve some other important questions of your NCERT exercise based on that property, dear students. Okay, now let's see. Now our question is evaluate each of the following by using identities. The question is evaluate each of the following by using identities. Okay, by using identities. And there's the first part of this question is what? 104 into 96, and second one, dear students, 97 whole square. Look, this is also very important and basic questions based on the identities. Dear students, in that type of question you don't multiply directly, okay, and but because of in our question written it is clear that we evaluate each of the following by using identities. Okay, using identities. So dear students, in all that type of question we use the algebraic identities which we discussed in just the previous topic. Okay, don't you multiply directly. you solve that question by using the identities. So first of all, in all that type of question, we make them based on any identities, then after we apply that identities and solving that type of questions. Now let's see its solution. Now therefore we take and solve the first part of this question, which is what? This is 104 into 96. Dear friends, we can write 104 as what? 100 plus 4. We can write 100 plus 4 into, and we write 96 as what? 100 minus 4. 100 minus 4. Now look. Now since we know that a very important algebraic identity is that what? A plus b into a minus b is equal to what? A square minus b square. We know that there's from that identities. Just I discuss about that. Now here look, this is the value. Suppose this is the value of a, this is the value of b, this is the value of a, and this is the value of b. Now look, this question based on that identities, na, because of this is a plus b into form of a minus b. So here the value of a is what? 100, and the value of b is what? 4. So a plus b into a minus b, we can write what? A square minus b square. Look, so here we can write different. We can write a square means 100 square, b square means 4 square. We can write this one 100 square minus 4 square, na? How? We write as what? 100 square is what? 10,000 minus 4 for the 16. 4 for the 16. Right, dear students? Now, look, we subtract them. We get what? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 6 subtracting them. So there is 10 minus 6, that is 4. That is here what is the left value? This is 9. 9 minus 1, that is 8. Okay. This is 9. This is 9. So 9,984. This is our required solution of the given questions. Okay, dear students. So, using that identity, you can solve that type of question. Similarly, we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see. Similarly, we take and solve the second part of this question, which is what? 97 square. We can write 97 as what? 100 minus 3. We can write what? 100 minus 3 whole square. Okay. And the value of 100 minus 3 is what? Look, because of we know that 100 minus 3 is what? 97. So we write 97 as 100 minus 3. If we have 103, then we write 100 plus 3 and squaring. Now here we apply the identities what? Since you know that a minus b whole square is what? A square plus b square plus 12. This is the formula. Okay, this is a identity. Now here we apply that identity. Here the value of a is what? 100, and the value of b is what? 3. So here we write a square plus b square plus 2ab. Plus 2 into a matlab 100, b means 3. So we get as what? 100 square. Based on the value of 100 square is 10,000. So this 3 3s are 9 minus 3 2 the 6, 600. Now, we first of all we subtract them and we add 9. So 10,000 plus 600 is what? 10,600 plus 9. So we add 9. So what I get? 90601 means 10,609. 10,609. This is our. Sorry. This is minus here, na? Dear friend, this is minus here. So we subtract 600 from that, na? Now look. This is minus here. So we subtract, dear friend, in 10,000, we subtract 600. We get what? 0, 0. 10 minus 6, that is 4. Okay. This is 9. So this is what? 9,400. Okay. plus 9. So we get what? 9409. This is our required solution of the given questions. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the algebraic identities. Okay, now dear students, we take and solve some other question of your NCERT exercise based on identity. Let's see. Now we will write a question. Evaluate what value? Evaluate 185 into 185 minus 115 into 115. Okay, by using the identity. By using identity. Okay, now look, see. Now let's see its solution. Dear friends, we have, first of all we write given. What is the given, dear students? We have what? 185 multiplied by 185 minus 115 into 115. First of all, we let a is equal to 185, and generally, dear students, we take as a is equal to 185 and b is equal to 115. Okay, then this is a into a, the by question a into a minus b into b, that is a square minus b square. Okay, and we know that the value of a square minus b square what? A plus b into a minus b. So we write what? A plus b into a minus b. Now look, we put the value of what? A and b. The value of a is what? Look, 185 plus the value of b is 115. Okay, dear friends, and a minus b means 185 minus 115. Now look, first we are adding them, 185 and 115. 5 5 10 0, carry 1, 300. This is your 300 multiplied by, now 185 minus 115. Look, this is 0, 8 minus 1, that is 7. Okay, now cancel 70. We get what? 70. Now we multiplying them. If we multiplying them, what we get? Let's see, 7 3 is 21 and 1 2 3 0. 21,000. This is our final answer. Okay, dear friends. Thus, dear friends, in this way we solving that type of question by using the algebraic identities. So this is very important topic of your syllabus. So please do more and more practices of that type of questions, dear students. Okay. Now we discuss one more questions. It's a very basic and easy questions. Suppose find the product. Find the product of a minus 0.1 into a plus 0.1. Dear student, we also solve that question by using the identities a minus b into a plus b. Look, since you know that a minus b into a plus b is equal to what? A square minus b square, na? So we apply here a square is what? A square. B square is what? 0.1 square. Okay, dear students, here we apply that formula. Now look, this is a square, right, as it is. Now 0.1 into 0.1 is what? 1 1 0 0 0 1 0 0. Now look, 1 0 0. Now 1 2. Decimal takes 2 places left, na? Look, 2 places left. So dear student, here what we get? This is 0.01. This is our final answer. So dear student, in also that type of question, you apply that identities. Okay, now thus dear student, in this way today's class we discuss all the important algebraic identities of your syllabus, and we take and solve some important questions of your NCERT exercise based on that identities. Thus dear students, now in next class we take and solve some other important questions based on the algebraic identities, and we solve that. Okay, now first you revise all the questions, solve the identities, and solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise. Okay, dear friends. Now, thanks to all